From Parker Rink, it is a rare Thursday night for Hockey Night on Aganis Way. Bernie Corbett, Mark Linehan here on ESPN Plus as the Terriers get ready to face the Providence College Friars. Sets a little pick. Cole now far circle in front of the goal. Eiserman blasts one home, and there's another no-timer to give the Terriers a 1-0 lead.
Providence couldn't pick him up where he was. You watch, he came from the left side all the way across to the right. And Cole Hudson just finds him wide open, and you know where that puck's going, the back of the net.
Yep, there's your no-timer, folks. And the Terriers have a 1-0 lead early in this one. One will throw it cross ice. Up over the line comes John Mustard. He got kissed pretty good in front, and Yeageroff there to wall off in the far corner. Sawyer tried a little give and go there as he moved it quickly to Tanner Adams in front. Back to Quinn. Quinn with a shot. Blocked in front. The chance pushes it back. Cole with a shot to goal. Cole Hudson. Cole to Cole, and it's 2-0.
Taking away the goalie's eyes twice. Getting right in front. Watch him right here in the replay.
Really did his job.
Yep. Didn't allow him to tie it up. Got the rebound. And when the rebound comes out to Cole Hudson with the...
Absolutely. I'm running out. Hughes into the near corner. Muscles his way to the front.
There
the goal! Jack Hughes on senior night gives the Terriers a 3-0 lead.
Battles down low. Jack Hughes with a great individual effort, spins off his man on the wall, takes it behind the goal line, brings it right out front and beats him. Might be looking at a goalie change here.
Wow, the Terriers just blitzing the Friars here early as we take a look at the replay of the latest Terrier goal when there was Swoboda. And now it turns over. Cole Hudson springs Swoboda. He's got a step. Swoboda to the backhand and a goal! Swoboda slides it underneath. Oh, there's another Australian goal there. Down up. Eiserman centers it. Finds Green. Green now back for Eiserman and a goal. No-timer number 2 for Cole Eiserman tonight. It is 5-0.
Well, pretty in black shirts, and he held it just long enough. Watch the replay here. He holds it. And there's the Cole train, pod 2 to bury it.
Friars keep it in. Shot was blocked by Page, but Levin's now on the jump in front. Puck loose in front.
Penalty.
Hess was altered there off the stick of Harvey.
They just look for Conley.
Now Sawyer centers one. Shot there, save Yeageroff. Rebound. Came swiftly over the line, far side. Celebrini got Green for a shot and a goal. Green one time, and the Terriers have a 6-love lead. And at the gut on Saturday to finish the regular season. Long stretch lead. Shot by Elger and a save by Big Mike. And tonight.
Yeah, he's been all around the net.
Malinowski's got a drop man. Elger's shot was swallowed up by the Terriers defensively. And a goal. But it came all the way through to Sawyer. Sawyer now with a jump into the offensive zone. Sawyer with a move and a backhand.
Ooh.
That one came through. Yeageroff was able to hold off. Now Capone racing back over the line. He's got Eiserman with him. And a goal! Cole Eiserman with the trick tonight. That one off the initial rush on a sweet feed from Capone.
And here come the hats. Full hat trick time. Look at this. Capone with some speed. Got the odd man rush in transition. Bang.
Held it nicely there.
Yeah, certainly did.
Perfect time to move it. Gets it back up high. Shot attempt there is blocked. And now Rukanakis on the jump. He's got Swoboda with him. Rukanakis takes it strong in front of the goal! Oh my, Rukanakis with a sweet setup to Swoboda. Over the line now the Friars jump through with a shot attempt. Wide, Kelly trying to center one. Bouncing puck back. Gerard with a stop there. Now Centrella from the near point. Shot through traffic. Gamache. Shot there.
There you go.
Less than 10. Frechette up ahead. Rukanakis will turn back. But the Terriers are going to skate off with a very decisive 8-2 victory. Started with a power play in the opening minute and never really looked back here this evening. So that's going to wrap it. The Terriers will finish the regular season in Burlington, Vermont on Saturday, and stay tuned for the playoff matchup a week from Saturday here back at Parker Rink.
Held up the score sheet recently. Just going to kind of talk about what it was like to get going again.
Yeah, definitely felt good. Thought in the games prior, I was playing good hockey, doing all the right things. Just part of the game is you're not getting rewarded sometimes. But so it definitely felt good to get some more goals under my belt and get some confidence back. So.
You had a big block in the third. Can you talk a little bit more about your progression as an offensive, defensive player?
Yeah, I think 7-1 game. I think all the guys kind of understand that no matter what, we're going to put our body on the line for our goalie and for our other teammates, because they work so hard and do a lot of stuff for us, and just kind of those things you need to do if you want to be a well-rounded team and really show you love the guys. So.
Talk a little about the senior class, just kind of what they meant to you, what they mean for this team.
Yeah, they're great. A lot of glue guys, a lot of guys who you come to the rink and they're always smiling, no matter what. I've learned a lot from them, kind of as a teammate, just being a really good person on and off the ice, and they've been great to me. They've been great to the other freshmen. So I a lot of respect to those guys, and I hope to kind of be one of those teammates one day too.
Igor has been excellent since he's gotten here. You just kind of talk about what he's like on the ice and just off the ice as well.
Yeah, he's a really funny kid. He's got that Russian accent, and he's a smart kid too. So he's he's all in the classes, and so it's pretty funny. But off the ice, he's pretty giggly and laughy, but when it's game time, he's locked in. He's got those crazy eyes. So it's definitely good to have him around. He's awesome and been playing really good hockey.
Is it too soon to ask if anyone teases him about going out on the ice first?
Not yet. We kind of let him be and do his own thing,
I saw, I think it was last weekend on social media, that you went to a youth hockey game and kind of announced the starting lineup. You just kind of talk about what that's like, and just having kids look up to you already.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. I was in those jerseys and in those all right locker rooms, getting dressed out of the bag when I was a kid too, and I remember kind of meeting guys playing in college or pro, and I definitely remember the guys who treated me well and were really polite and respectful, and so I just kind of try to be that person for those little kids, and try to be a guy they can look up to, and but it's definitely cool to kind of have that platform now.
Yeah, and then both your goals tonight were kind of one-timers in the right circle. Do you just kind of expect that shot to go in every time you take it, or just kind of talk to me a little bit?
In my brain, yeah, but I probably shouldn't. I work on that shot a lot. Something I take pride in, and it's nice when it goes in. If it doesn't, then I'm pretty mad at myself. And I just want my teammates to give me good passes. I want to put in the back of the net for them as also. So.
Can you talk a little bit about just the Hudson brothers and what it means to have them on the team?
Yeah, they're two different guys. They're Hudson's in their own way, and we love those guys. They're great. No matter the Hudson you talk to, they're funny and they're themselves. And I've been really close with Cole for a while, and I'm starting to become really close with Quinn. And their characters, really good hockey players, and I enjoy having them around. So.
At this point in the season, you guys are kind of trying to build up. How do you think this kind of performance helps you guys into Saturday and then the hockey's playoffs?
Yeah, I think it's huge. Obviously, I think we clinched third in the Hockey East no matter what happens, and that means a lot to us. Momentum's really huge going to the playoffs, so we're really excited to kind of bring us momentum, and we know we can play like that. So.
Thanks, everyone.
Thank you.
Start with questions for Coach.
Excuse me.
What's your takeaways from tonight's game?
I mean, I liked our start, clearly. We got obviously a nice big lead, going into the second period and then scoring right away, start the second. I thought after we went up 5-0, we got a little sloppy. We were in the box, I think 3 times in a row, and, we didn't generate much in the second period. They're going to push her down 6-0. It makes a difference. But at the end of the day, I like the end result. Even late, team's down, they're just going to play free and they're going to throw everything to the net. But I still thought our guys were, willing to block shots and still try to do things the right way. So overall, the effort was good. It was great to be able to get Billy Gerard in there at the end as well. He's worked really hard for our group this year, done a lot of extra work with our guys, and it's great to see him get the opportunity to get in there. And I felt bad the first shot on him, he gets a tip and nothing he could do about it. But I think our guys are really happy to see him in there. He's a terrific kid, and I was glad to see that. And all the seniors, I thought they all played very well tonight too, which was great to see.
Was the timeout there that you took kind of early in the second just kind of settle things down?
Oh, that group was out there. They were stuck out there for a while at the end of the penalty kill, so just to give them a breather and be able to get a change.
Can you talk a little bit about the Hudson brothers that combined for 7 points tonight? Just a little bit about their game and what it means to have them both on the team.
Yeah, I mean, they're that family has been very good to BU hockey for the last few years with Lane, and Quinn's scored huge goals for us in big moments, and now having Cole here this year, he's following up what Lane did. So they like to play in big moments. They're very productive players, as you see on the score sheet on a regular basis. So yeah, they've been terrific players for us, and we're certainly glad to have them. And again, they were excellent tonight.
If my math is correct, I mean, this means you clinched third, and I guess was that something that you talked about just in terms of the peer-wise and also for you standing in the conference?
Yeah, our group knew this game was important in a lot of different ways. To clinch third for sure in Hockey East was huge. Pair-wise rankings, Providence was one ahead of us going into the game, so we were aware of it. The big thing for us is, clearly we've struggled on like first games of the weekend. I know maybe Thursday, maybe we should play our first games on Thursday. It might help us. That's been a problem. So the focus was to make sure we just come out and have a good start tonight. We got rewarded with a couple power plays, and we took advantage. So credit to our group. I thought we were ready to play tonight, and that was the most important thing we were looking for. We feel like if we're ready to play and willing to play a certain way and certain style that can help us win, we're going to be in every game. And I thought we had that mindset going into it tonight.
Cole has been held off the score sheet recently, but had a big impact tonight. Patrick, and I saw him blocking shots there in the third period. Just kind of talk a little about his game.
Yeah, I actually thought the last game versus UConn, he was excellent. He didn't score a goal. He scored the one in the shootout, which was a big goal, but he played very well, 200-foot game. He was tracking back. He was physical. He had his scoring chances. The puck just didn't go in the net for him versus UConn, but I thought he was excellent that night, and I thought he built off that game. Again, tonight, he gets rewarded scoring some goals as well, but I still thought he had a huge, at the end of the game, they were up, I don't know if it was 8 or 7 at the time, and he eats a puck right in the ribs. That says a lot about his character as a player, and then obviously he got rewarded tonight, putting the puck in the back of the net. So yeah, his game has been real solid for us, and he's continuing to grow his overall game, and he had a great game tonight.
You mentioned special teams briefly. Can you just talk a little bit about the penalty kill in particular tonight? You had a perfect penalty kill. Just how do you feel the guys have stepped up in that regard?
Yeah, the penalty kill has been so much better in the second half. Much better. I don't know what the percentages are in the second half, but it's no question improved over the first half. We've been more aggressive. We're using more guys on it so we can stay fresh. Our goalie's been there when we needed him. Those are the things that we've been doing, and it's working out for us right now.
The scoreboard is what it is, but Kelly Gorov still made over 30 saves a little bit, kept you guys in a game in the second period there. Just talk about him.
Yeah, I mean, he's been excellent since he's got here. Providence is a team that funnels everything to the net. They shoot everything to the net. They historically have done that, so their shot volume is always going to be a little bit higher. But in the second, when they had those power plays, he came up with some big saves for us. He's just steady in there. He's very calm in there. He's confident. He's a presence in the net, and he was again tonight.
Just wondering if you could talk a little bit about Ryan Green being recognized with the senior class tonight.
Yeah, Ryan's ahead in school, so he's a senior school-wise, so he gets to be recognized. I thought Ryan's playing really well. He was excellent tonight. His speed through the neutral zone tonight was, he looked like an NHL player tonight coming through the neutral zone, the way he was playing, and his game is continuing to grow, and I really liked his game tonight. He was attacking. He was shooting off the rush. I don't know what he ended up with for points, but he was excellent tonight. Excellent defensively. When Ryan Green's on top of his game, we're a really good hockey team, and he was tonight. And he can have that presence for us when he's playing that way.
Can you just talk a little bit about how your co-captain is ahead in school, having all these responsibilities on the ice, and as kind of a player, just talk about that, how impressive that was.
Yeah, it's he took advantage this summer to take a few more classes so he could get ahead. Cade Weber did that. He was actually a grad last year. He finished school in 3 years. So guys have the opportunity at times to take some extra classes in the summer, and if they stay on track, throughout their time here, they can get ahead of it, which is important. You want these guys to have the opportunity to graduate. I think you're going to see in college here, a lot of guys may not stay 4 years, right? So you want to get them as close as you can to graduation, and it's on them as well. And Ryan took it upon himself to do that. So proud of him that way, and it's a lot to manage, no question about it. But he can handle it, and he's done a good job with it.
Ian Celebrini missed a little bit of time earlier in the semester, had 2 assists tonight. The assist on Green's goal, we took it all the way up the ice and kind of found her in the middle. Just can you kind of talk about it to me a little bit?
Yeah, I thought he was real good tonight. I thought he was really starting to come before he got hurt. He was playing very well for us. He was getting more and more ice time, and then he got hurt, and he missed 5 weeks or so. And I think the first game he came back was versus Providence here, and I thought he played really well. So he's continuing to grow his game. He's only a sophomore. It's always going to take a little bit longer for defensemen, but he looked real confident tonight with the puck. He defends hard all the time. He's physical. I think he's understanding his identity as a player, and that only helps him. So yeah, I thought he was excellent tonight.
No one can catch you. You can't catch me. Does that change the approach at all for Saturday night, or you just keep your foot on the gas?
No, we need to keep our foot on the gas. This team, we need to stay consistent. So it doesn't change our approach. We have to go up to Vermont and play a real good, solid road hockey game. You're going into the playoffs here. You don't want to take a step back, because the playoffs, it's one game. It's one game. So, we want to make sure that we build off this game and play well versus Vermont on Saturday. So then when we play in another week, that we know what we're capable of doing in the way we need to play. So I don't think we change our approach at all. Thank you.